Bashco time.
All the things that you need for your home with prices so low you will never need alone at Bashco.
Tell them.
At Bashco.
Bash, where you shopping?
Appliances, household furniture and rugs, gifts and linens and glass
All
and
them
mugs
things
at
at
Bashco.
Bash, where you shopping?
At Bashco.
Tell them.
Whether they north or south, or the east and the west,
Everywhere.
Bashco them all over, they must be the best at Bashco.
Where you shopping?
At Bashco.
Tell them again.
At Bashco.
At Bashco.
At Bashco.
The store that gives you more.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Bashco Show. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us early in the morning, middle of the day, late at night, end of the time, thank you very much for making it Bashco, the store that gives you more. We are here today and we have a lot of exciting stuff to take you through and show you. I've been walking through the store for about the last half hour and I've been excited because there's some stuff that even I didn't know was here. Shh. Don't tell anybody that I didn't know because that's kind of my job to know, right? Between you, okay? Hashtag secrets. Cool stuff. So, we're gonna start right over here. We have often brought in what we call whiteware or elegant dining wear, but we have never had this selection of porcelain white dinnerware. All right, guys, and I'm gonna show you a lot of these, both for serving purposes and for dining purposes. We're gonna show you some spuggo-sized plates. If you remember that term, a term we used to throw around a lot. So this is really a serving platter or a large plate. And I'm gonna draw a reference to this, guys, because it's bone brilliant porcelain. And that might make you a little uncomfortable. Don't panic, there's no bone in this. That's a coloring or a type of color used. When you say white, it's like bone white or bone china. You've heard that term before? That's what we're talking about. We're talking about this bone brilliant porcelain. So it's not quite true white. Yeah? You can see there's a subtle difference between those two colors. If you were a decorator, you'd say one is more cool and one is more warm. The bone tends to be a warmer tone, and a bright white is a cooler tone. But I love this. And these styles, it's modern, but it's also timeless. This is something that has been used way back then, and we're using it still today, and I don't think it will ever go out of style. What it will go out of is stock, because it's going to move very quickly, particularly if my producer has her way. Because she was here before I was here and she was saying, oh, this is lovely. Oh, look at this. And I like, and it's so heavy. And it's so, oh my goodness, oh my. So I recommend, before she gets a chance, you guys come down and pick these up. All right, guys? So that's just some of the round ones. And like you can see that there's a pattern repeated here. Also the pattern repeated here. So if you want to get the servingware, the dinner plate, servingware, your dining plate, your side plate, or you want to call this like your breakfast plate, depending on what you want to do, we have that for you. If you don't want 18 plate or 8 plate, you just want 2 plate, maybe you want 2 side plate and 1 porcelain bowl or whatever, come and get the stuff that you want. Maybe you are going into your cooking classes as school has begun to reopening and you want something that stands out when you're presenting, when you're plating. Boom! Remember that presentation, guys, if you're making meals and that's a professional or semi-professional, you're learning that presentation is a very, very big part of your entire meal because you eat with your eyes first. All right, guys, so continuing a little look around here at these things, you're gonna see now, it's a rounded square-shaped plate. Yeah, that's the right way I could say that, right? So if that's what you're into, you have that design. We also have it in the larger size. Same bone brilliant porcelain. All right, I actually really like this because you get that feel of the almost Eurasian or European or Eurasian style of having that square plate, but it has some depth to it, so you don't have to worry about the gravy running off the side. And then you come more to, I more see this as a servingware now at this point. So let's say you have, maybe it's because it's me, and the first thing I thought of is when I'm frying plantain, I want to put them in a different plate than my plate. This is a good size, but if it's me you're frying plantain for, you're going to need this one. Because I like plantain a lot. A lot. Okay? But I really like this also if you're doing like a whole fish, maybe you're doing a platter of canapes, an appetizer platter. These are very nice. Very great way to do it. We have the traditional square plate with the same bevel design. So you could do something a little different, right? Let's say you wanted to repeat this pattern but you wanted different shapes, you have that option. You can even do something like this if you wanted to, right? Very geometric style you got going on at your house there. Or your cafe. Okay, so now I'm going to show you something that I don't think we've ever had before. Maybe they'll correct me if I'm wrong. But we're going to talk about chargers. And when I say chargers, I do not mean the devices you use to electrically power your smart devices. I am talking about these here. So a charger is used under a dinner plate. Not necessarily in lieu of, but alongside a placemat or a place setting if you want to. And a charger really uplifts and gives you a whole new look and feel to that dining situation. So I'll give you an example. Let's use this one. Okay? Now I like them a lot because most chargers you see will be made out of a hardened plastic. This will break. And it is very pretty, as you guys can see. So let's say you have this down. Your charger is there. You would put your knife and your fork on either side of it. And let's see, let's go with this one. Yes? No? Maybe so? Let's go with this one. All right. My producer helps me a lot because she's better at this than I am. And then you just, oh, that's perfect. I didn't even see that. Oh, she's so good at this. All right, guys. Boom. And now that's your place setting. Now, if you were having a soup alongside the meal, you put your soup bowl right in the middle. I'm glancing. Don't look at me. Look at this. You put the soup bowl right in the middle, and you get even more, let's say, a bit more upliftment, a bit more distinction towards that time where you're having your meal. All right, guys? But again, it's up to you. We have a lot of different styles of the charger. So this is different. Like I said, normally chargers come in like a solid color. I've seen this type of charger before in different colors. We have it in red and we have it in a silver gray. But this is particularly unique because this is a black and gold. This reminds me of like a beach scene or maybe a restaurant that serves seafood, elegant style seafood. No? I get the starfish feel of like a shell painted onto it. That's just me though. Oh, I like the back. So very nice. Maybe an Asian theme as well if you're going for that whole black and gold, that oriental look. But it doesn't matter. It's yours. You pick this up. This is yours. You do with it what you want. And we have this one and the red one. And then, this one harkens more towards the square plated designs, which come in perfectly shaped for the square ones. So you could then do this, right? Or the larger one, you could probably fit in there as well. And you've got this really nice design again. I actually like this a lot. Now, what some people do is that they also use chargers as the base for a centerpiece on a dining table or an accent table. You put the charger first and you put the vase in it or a bowl of some sort in it for a decorative piece. And again, if you're buying it, nobody can tell you how to use it. Not me, not nobody else. You buy it, you enjoy yourself. Come this way, guys, because we have more stuff to show you along the same lines. So we've seen the serving size stuff, and this would be your frequent use side of this. So does you have now those rounded square bowls? We have your, these are lovely. We have the side plates in all of this style. This is really a teacup saucer. That's the size that you would put this under. And I really like this. So this is technically, I want to say gazpacho. They use it for gazpacho, chilled soup, small amounts of soup. It's a very shallow bowl. Really nice if you want to put, again, for those cooking classes, your Cuisinart people, you have your soup or whatever in here, and then there's like a centerpiece that goes in your soup that adds this whole look and feel change to a simple soup. So like if it's me, it's pumpkin soup, and I drop a piece of pigtail there. Anyway, I digress. Oh my goodness. Following that same theme of really nice rounded square, I have never seen a serving bowl like this. Casserole dish, soups, salads, rice, who knows? Anything you want to put in this is going to look amazing. All right, guys, these are absolutely fantastic pieces. And this particular one is just $1,250, $1,250 for this. Oh man. Coming down here, you'll see now we saw some more of them on that side. We have the more platter style units, all right? And then, oh my gosh. Now you could use this for salad. You could use this for soups. You might even use this as a single serving if you really want to uplift how you're doing it. You could put the soup in this for someone, maybe make individual salads, even a dip. like a cheese or a veggie dip. These are beautiful pieces, guys, at great prices that really will add a lot of flair and style to your kitchen, your cafe, your class. We spoke about that. And so I'm encouraging you guys to come down and see these things before my producer gets her hands on them, because they might disappear very quickly. So digressing a little bit, we made mention of these things before, and we actually took them with us to UE recently. We had a very nice time. We spent a lot of time at UE over the last couple of days, where we for the UE orientations, where we spent some time talking to the new students, getting them accustomed to what they can see at Bashco. And we have some clips and some photos to show you right now of us at the Bashco dorm at UE. Hey guys, we are at UE once more, this time for the post-grad orientation. We're very excited that Bashco could be a part of this. Looking forward to having some conversation with those post-grad students who are pursuing that higher level of education. We do have discount cards for them and some more stuff inside. Let's go take a look. I'll tell the folks who you are. My name is Omar Azan and I am from Bashco Training.
Alright, and Bashco has taken over this little corner to do what today?
What we are all about, and we are very glad to be able to be a part of the post-grad organization. We're also at the undergrad. What we're doing is encouraging students of all ages, no matter what you're pursuing. We want to be able to help make your university experience a little bit easier with fixing up your space. Whether it be you live on campus, maybe you have your own housing, maybe you're living with some friends, making together that the university life happen. We have things for all areas of your home, whether it be cleaning supplies, kitchen appliances, electronics, linens, the whole gamut. We have everything. We want to show everyone that we have that help for you. And we also, today, if you come to us, we're going to give you a 15% discount card that you can use at any Bashco location.
Alright, so the stuff that are here, is it display or you're giving anything away or people can buy anything today?
Well, we can't sell this stuff because I have to fill up a very important inventory sheet in return. But we are giving out, we do have some giveaways. We do have those discount cards, and we will also be willing to take orders if there's anything specific that a customer wants and they want us to try and hold it for them, maybe this weekend into next week. We will take your information and hold it for you.
What sort of response are you getting from the folks that have come to you so far?
For today or from the previous days?
Yes, the previous days and today.
Well, so the previous days we had it was great, the days of the undergrad orientation. That was absolutely fantastic. We had a lot of interest, particularly on the weekend right after. I have to say thanks to you in general for allowing us to be here, because we had 2 bus loads of new students that turned up at the Bashco store. That was wonderful. I was very happy about that. And so far we've had a lot of interest today. We were here from earlier and we were coming to see what we had, and we are very encouraged even right now to see that people are looking at the small appliances and the linens so far.
Alright, thank you so much. Umar Azan, folks, come on over. Bashco has the corner locked. But it doesn't mean that the prices are going to be corner locked high, eh?
No, never, not at a Bashco.
So come and check out Bashco and maybe get your discount card to go shop up in the Bashco location. Thank you so much, Omar Azan, Bashco Trading.
To the post-grad orientation today is just a selection, so anything you can great for a post-grad student. So we start with small appliances, maybe a kitchen like a toaster, a oven, your hot plate and pots, small blenders, pot sets, plate sets, shaker balls with the health-minded irons, cleaning products, bed sheets, cushions, speakers, lamps, and even smart TVs, because Bashco has all of that to help you if you're a student. Welcome back. That was an amazing time at UE, and I want to thank UE for allowing us to be a part of that, for inviting us, and for really hosting us for all those days that we were up there. We had a great time, and we will be back. So, let's look up here. One of those things that we took with us to UE were these acrylic cups. and they are amazing. We have spoken about them before, guys. They are not glass, although they look like glass. These are acrylic, so a hardened form of plastic. Great if you have kids, great if you are clumsy, right? Great if you're maybe a party planner, maybe you're hosting an event that you don't want real glasses, but you want to be able to reuse items. These are great options for you. All right, and various sizes. So your traditional juice glass, wine style glasses, highball or tall glasses, juice glasses, even beer mugs. All right, so really, really nice stuff. And come down here with me and we'll look at some other stuff we have. So recently we've gotten in some new things that we've never had before. All right, so we're looking at bamboo fiber salad bowl stuff. So this is really amazing. So this is made from a composite material including bamboo fiber. Really, really good stuff. Really nice, very earthy feeling, great styles. You want to keep this away from fire. Just a thought, right? You don't want to have an issue with that. It's fiber, so it will burn. Okay, guys, look down here with me. We also have the bamboo fiber in serving trays. All good. Made from 65% bamboo fiber, 50% corn powder, 20% melamine. So it's biodegradable, it's eco-friendly, and it's fresh and natural in its appearance. All right. Also, more bamboo fiber trays and servingware. I like this. I like this very much. I think it's a different type of servingware than we're accustomed to seeing, and I'm particularly fond of it. So we also have bamboo trays, traditional bamboo trays. All right, and this actually has the legs. So it's like you want to serve breakfast in bed, guys. This thing opens out, and then it can sit over your lap. And you can use it for breakfast in bed, maybe eating a meal in front of the TV. Maybe you're a caregiver and you work with some people who need assistance to eat and feed. Maybe you have a bit of a nursing home, whatever. These are great options for you guys. I want to make a quick segue over this because we saw the black and gold charger over there. This is a black bowl with a gold, is this gold leaf they call this? A gold leaf rim. Very, very pretty. And I wanted to draw attention to that. Segue quickly back over. We have seen some bamboo products here, bamboo fiber, bamboo trays, but we have a big bamboo selection of items over on that side, and I'm very excited to show you the big bamboo collection over here, guys. Come with me, let's go. All right, so here we are. We're gonna start right here, and then I'm gonna take you guys over to see the rest of it. So let's start with this. So these are bamboo salad servers. So we have a very nice salad bowl to go with this, guys. Really nice. But let's start with this. This adds so much like a natural feel to your kitchen, to your dining table, guys. And if you've never used these before, they're actually really useful at tossing salad, right? And it's a really good look for a space. Very, very nice. Like whether you're in a restaurant setting, maybe you have like a mini cafe, or just for yourself at home. All right. Now look at this. This might not make sense when you see it at first. All right. But these are individual pieces for a bamboo drawer organizer system. That's a ringing telephone. But these are individual pieces. Now they stack, they're in the wrapping, so it's hard to stack them. So if you want to make something like this where you just have your own little stacking system, you mix and match, and you make yourself a little system. Might be a desk organizer, maybe you want it to be as it was perhaps originally intended for a kitchen drawer. So they stack, you can put different sizes up, and then you have this individual one, they all stack. It's really, really nice what you can do with this. Let me just show you. If you don't want to make it yourself, I'll bring it for you. We do have a flatware bamboo cutlery tray, right? So we do have them in this as well. Just, you know, if you don't want to make it yourself. But I love this idea. I think you can do a lot with this. Someone put that back for me, I'm sure. All right, so looking at the bamboo line, let's come over here. And you're gonna see we have bamboo napkin holders, bamboo trivets. These are very good for your saving your counter, saving your dining table, whatever you want to do. We have the round trivet, we have the square trivet, and then we get towards your cutting boards. And I like these a lot. We have a lot of these, and I'm very excited about them. So you have this, which is like almost like a small, maybe a mini cheese board style. All right, guys, but it's bamboo. You get that nice finish. We have one that is open. It is not rough. You don't have to worry about getting splinters in your hand or in your food. We have this cutting board set with a stand holder. Now, I think this also makes a great gift for someone who's just moving into their own home, right? So it's on a stand. It has this little wooden peg that holds these cutting boards in. And you could even use this, let's say you're having a little party, maybe you're having a cheese, wine and cheese kind of party, and you use this as your plates instead of using traditional crockery. Very nice. Looking some more at the cutting boards now. We have this solid bamboo cutting board. It's much thicker, guys. This is a nice cutting board. And it's good to get multiple cutting boards because you use them for different things. So you talk about maybe having a cutting board specifically for raw meat, cutting board for cooked meat, cutting board for veg, and I forget what the other thing is. And no, don't cross-contaminate. You want to make sure that you never use the same cutting board used for raw meat that you use for cooked meat. And well, raw meat for anything else. All right, guys? And if you have food allergy issues or if you have concerns of people who don't eat certain things, like some persons don't eat meat, even if it's cooked, you don't want to use the vegetable cutting board for the meat cutting board as well. Okay, guys? So that's a little note as to why would I need so many cutting boards? Now we come to something else that the producer is going to buy when the show ends. This is the salad bowl I was talking about when we looked at those salad servers and salad tossers. This is a beautiful piece. So we call it a salad bowl or a serving bowl. You use this for anything. I can see this as a centerpiece, maybe just those decorative balls and stuff in it if you want a nice centerpiece on your table. Salad, fruits, whatever you want to do with this. I wouldn't recommend liquid because you wouldn't do that, but it is a really nice bowl. I think it's different sizes. So you could make your own little set with this and not have to be, excuse me, worrying about it. All right, coming down the line some more with me. This is what I was talking about now. I like this a lot. So it's a cutting board. This is really beautiful. This is a very well made thing. And now you'll see this little groove. All right, now what that groove is for, guys, is say you have something that springs liquid. You're slicing, so tomatoes, or even some meat products. This little groove is designed to catch some of that, and also so that some of the smaller stuff does not roll off of your cutting board when you're trying to take care of it. Really, really nice. All right, this is the large unit to that organizer tray we were talking about earlier. I'll come up a level now, and you're gonna see a paddle style cutting board, which is also used frequently in serving mini pizzas. People like to use this. It's not quite a pizza peel is what they call the thing. It's a thin device that you put into your oven to lift pizza in and out, but it's a very nice cutting board as well. And then you find the larger ones with this very handy dandy hole for stabilizing when you need to stabilize. Cool, guys? Not a small size, a larger. Oh, another nice cutting board set. This also makes a great gift. Very, very nice. Hey, listen, let's talk about great gifts. We know that we're now in the back to school season. School has reopened, but Christmas is around the corner. So if you know someone, my producer, who likes things like this, who might appreciate a gift, a Christmas gift for the producer, who would really like the bamboo type stuff in their specific home, because that's what they're into. This is a great gift for them. And then you come to the really big units. I like this a lot. This is the larger one to what we looked at before. For the person that has a space in their kitchen to accommodate this kind of stuff, they love to cook, they love chefing it up. These are a fantastic cutting board. I'm particularly fond of the different color grades that really add a whole new dimension to the cutting board look and feel. Let me give you guys a little pro tip. We do sell them here as well. If you're going to be using a bamboo or any wooden cutting board, I recommend, and any chef would recommend, because you don't want to be cutting yourself by accident or having the food slip, the entire cutting board slip out the way. You have two options that you can use. Either damp some paper towel, just dampen some paper towel a little bit and put it down, and then put the cutting board on top of it. It will not slide. Or you get the grip liner. We do sell the grip liner here, the silicone or rubberish mats. Lay it down first, then put the cutting board on it. No matter how much you do with your chef knife, it's not going anywhere. That's a pro tip for you from me. No charge for that one, guys. We also have the cutting boards in the, if you prefer, the plastic cutting boards. If that's what you prefer, we do have them. I didn't want to leave them out if that's what you prefer to use. We do have the natural straw. Huh, one of those things I didn't know we had till I started looking. We have the glass cheese boards. All right, guys, and we do have the other silicone cutting boards as well. There's a lot of new stuff here, guys. We encourage you guys to come down, take a look around, go to any of the Bashco locations and see for yourself what we have in store. We're gonna take a little walk and show you some more stuff that we have. So, I'm on my way to take you guys to see some lamps, but something was shown to me that, to be honest, I don't know how to work. So I'm going to call a member of the Bashco squad. Candice, please come and explain to me how to use, or at least demonstrate, how to use this apparently extending table. Starts off this size, and then you do that. So what was a smaller table is now a bigger table. This is amazing! Okay, no, pack it away, pack it away, pack it away. Do it again, a joke. Thank you very much, Candice. That's amazing, guys. We do also have some other new dining tables here. These chairs are just here to give an example. But if you like the whole glass and steel look, come into the store, guys. Come and see these. They are awesome. Although that is considered a dining table, that looked like I could use that for a desk very happily. And right. And I just remembered something else. Instead of showing you the decorative table lamps, I'm going to show you some more because it's very important right now. Solar lamps that we got in. Solar lamps for the side of your home. All right, so I almost missed this, and this is really important because we are going into the storm season, and this may be very important for you guys. We spoke about some other types of solar devices recently, your solar-powered radios and so forth and so on. But look at these. These are solar wall outdoor lamps, for lack of a better word. So this is a motion sensing, night sensing solar lamp. So like a security lamp, right, for your home. Look at that price. It's amazing. $1,250 for this unit, right? Now we'll come up. This is a bigger unit here, guys. Bigger unit. So you can see motion sensor, solar panel, solar motion sensor lights. Really impressive. Comes with very handy dandy holes for easy mounting as well. Alright, guys. And then now if you want something a little bit more decorative, so it's not going to look so much like a security light, we have this outdoor. It's pretty small. We actually have one over here on the wall. But it's really nice. It looks like the kind of thing you see on a gate post everywhere across the world. This is a solar outdoor wall lamp with a sensor as well, guys. Really nice. And you don't have to worry about having to power it. You don't have to worry about the electricity and such like that. And then we end with this particular unit here, which is very popular. All right, so what this is solar dual LED stake lights or walkway lights, whatever you want to call it. It's called a stake light because it has the thing that goes into your ground, guys, right? So apparently it has two different colors of LED in it. I just saw this recently, guys. 10 lumens, very nice. All right, think solar, think decor. Oh, this thing. This talk about solar lights and for best performance place. It just tells you how to use it. So in here you get 4 outdoor. There's another word than stake light. Pathway light, garden lights. Haha. It's right there on the paper. Solar garden lights, guys. You get a pack of 4 in here for just $3,650. And so the way that it works is it's solar, but it has a battery. So the solar charges the battery in it. Okay, so that's how that works. And that's some more of the solar stuff that we didn't get a chance to tell you about. But thank you for being with me today. Thank you for letting us be a part of their orientation week. We saw a lot of cool stuff today. We saw those amazing new plates, the white diningware, that bone brilliant porcelain. We've never had some of those styles before. They are absolutely fantastic. We came and we saw the chargers, the things that you go under your plates for your plate settings. A lot of options are available to you if you use that kind of stuff in your home now. We saw the bamboo selection of items that we now have for our kitchen or for decoration. And then we came and saw that amazing table, which I didn't know was a thing at all. And then we saw the solar lamps. So thank you guys for being with us. Remember to follow us on all of our social media feeds, www.facebook.com/BASHCO, at Bashco Jamaica on Instagram and Twitter, and me at Omar Bashco to see what we're up to next. Remember to join us September 28th in Montego Bay for our Bashco party at Church Street. It's going to be awesome. We'll see you guys there.
Bashco time.
All the things that you need for your home, prices so low you will never need.